It's better that you knew now instead of when I like. Hi guys, welcome to Here Comes Catherine. I'm Allie, and today we have so many great products for you. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited about this one. So let's just jump right into it. We start off with the, sorry, I was going through my carousel to like see everything that I was talking to you guys about today. Oh. Bissell Spin Wave Mop. So first, it's 22% off right now, but it's literally the best mop that I've ever seen. It works so well. It's so easy too, because I love mopping, but I hate like the hassle of mopping, you know? So, it's nice because it has like these little pads that you put on and then on the bottom, and then it just, you can take them off, throw them in the wash, and then not have to worry about it. You avoid like the mop water, the bucket, you know, the whole thing. But I love this thing. It works so, so well. It gets around corners so easy.
Absolutely obsessed with my Bissell Spin Wave. I have never loved a mop more in my life. I've had this for a while now, so I'm able to review it. I feel like it definitely lasts. It's multi-use. It's got a spot right here where you can charge it. Oh no, right here where you can charge it. Right here is the power button, and then this is the spray, so you can control when and how much you spray. It's got this handle here, makes it easy for carrying around. Here is the liquid filter, and then on the back of this, I don't know if you can see back there, it's got like different measurings, so you can add your own cleaner, add Bona, whatever you want. I got the pet edition, so mine came with some pet cleaner. It comes with 2 sets of these. They just Velcro onto the back. I just pulled these out of the wash. So it's pretty easy. I'm gonna try and do this one-handed here. There we go. Pretty easy. So like I said, you just push power here. Let me do it this way. It tilts back. You just press power. It starts going, and then as you want to spray, you just press the button and spray. You can see your spray comes out, and it really, just that one spray really put out a lot of liquid, so it doesn't waste too much. What I absolutely love about this mop is the way that it turns corners and sucks right up against the corners. So all of my edges get done. It's pretty flat, so it's not destroying the baseboards. It turns so quick. Highly, highly recommend. And it stands just like that.
Kathleen loves this mop. I love this mop. It's a great investment, you guys. If you're looking for a good mop, this is a great one to buy. I love it. And then they also do like vacuums. Bissell does like a couple cleaning products, I know for sure. But I know they have vacuums and mops, and I like both. I love that they're cordless because it just makes it so convenient. Next is this, oh my gosh, you guys. So this scooter it's adorable. It's this 3-wheel scooter for little kids, and it stands up on its own, and it's, okay, so the one that we got was pink, and it's literally, the little kid inside of me is like screaming because it's so adorable.
So we've been loving this scooter so far. It's got the cute little puppy face. It's got the brake back here with the rubber stool. You can step on that to slow it down. And it's also adjustable. And it's got 2 safety mechanisms. So even if the kids were to flip this open, it still won't go up and down because you have to push this, which I love. The handles are super easy to grip. She is 4 and she rides it great. I could lower it, and probably 2 or 3, or I mean, obviously 3-year-olds, but probably 2-year-old could even ride it. And then that's her sister who's 8, as she's also going to be riding it. So it's just a lot of fun. Super sturdy, stays up on its own. Show them how it works.
Yeah, good.
There you go, yeah.
It lights up?
Lights up, the wheels light up. And if they forget about it, here, get off and just set it down so we can show them it doesn't tip over. Stands up on its own, which is great for little kids too.
Where's it going?
All right.
That scooter is so, so cute, you guys. I love it. Roz was our little model there, but she likes it. She's enjoyed it. It comes in a couple different colors. It comes in pink, like a coral color, and then a blue. That one's a puppy dog, and I think they might all be the same. They might all be puppy dogs, but I wonder if they're different animals. I haven't seen the other ones, but I really like the one that we did get. I think it was adorable. It was a great little gift. Moving on, we had this Gonex. Okay, so it's a duffel bag, but it's literally like a huge, ginormous duffel bag that you can zip up in a certain way, and it's like compact, and it's the size of, you know, like it's smaller than a shoebox, but it's huge. Like I could fit into it if I wanted to. But it fits everything. It has pockets for everything, and it's pretty sturdy too.
Okay, I just got in this Gonex storage collapsible huge duffel bag. I wanted to show you guys how it works. So this is literally how it zips up. There is an outside pocket here, so if you wanted to store something, you could. But other than that, it's got these two hoops too, so you can like clip it onto something if you want. Check this out, you guys. It totally unzips into this huge duffel bag. It's got a handle here. It's got the handles here, you know, that Velcro to stay together. It's got this outside zipper pocket and this outside zipper pocket on this side, right? It's also got one of these that zips on the side, you know, to stuff your shoes in. And then on this side, this thing is huge, you guys. On this side, you've got your zipper here, as well as these. Oh no, this is not a pocket. Oh, this Velcros. Okay, so this is to stick on the handle of your luggage. If you have luggage where you push the button and pull up the handle, this will slip right over that, and then your duffel bag can sit on your suitcase while you roll it around in case it gets too heavy. It's got zippers on this side as well to put things in. And I'm going to Velcro this and unzip it so you guys can see just how big this thing is in here. It's got, oh, I like this. So it's got a flat bottom in here, so you can kind of lay it flat and open it up to fill it. But I mean, I could probably get in here. This thing is so big. It's got this big flat bottom, reinforced tabs here so it doesn't rip. So this is the size of the bottom and the side, and then the side is about this wide on the side. Here are the side zippers. They're the kind of zipper, I don't know what these side pockets are for. My husband uses them for shoes, so that you don't have to put your shoes in with your clothes. You just unzip the side and it's kind of this bag in here. It shoves it in, so it's not taking outside space, it's taking inside space, but it's not touching your clothes. So I think it's for shoes. That's what we use it for. So anyways, I thought this was pretty cool. And then to close it back up, you just find the outside zipper. You start by folding it in half and you just zip. And then whatever else is hanging out, you kind of just stuff it in and zip more. Stuff and zip. Stuff and zip. Until the end, you just shove all of this in. I mean, this is so easy because honestly, duffel bags, our duffel bag that we have right now, it just like takes up so much space. It flops around the closet. I love this. You could totally hang this on a hook, a hat hook, you know, whatever. Stick it inside of your carry-on, in a shoebox. It could slip pretty slim in your closet. Great for storage. And then, oh look, it has a zipper on each side. So each side, oh, these are probably the two side zippers. Once you fold it in, they end up being pouches on the outside as well. So pretty cool. If you have maybe toiletries or standard things that you use on every trip, you can just leave those in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review.
But that bag, so big when like you need it to be, but also it compacts so easy. It's 20% off right now. Yeah, okay, so it's 20% off right now. So it's a good time to jump on that. But I use it a lot when I travel because I'll put it in my suitcase beforehand, and then whenever I need it for dirty clothes, because I feel like every single time I travel somewhere, I come home with more stuff than I left with. So I use it for any dirty clothes, any extra space that I need. You know, so it's always great for that, and then you don't have to pay for that bag to go with you because it's just in your luggage. But next, what do we have next? I like that I'm asking you guys. I'm like, what do we have next? Oh, it's the cat carrier, the cat/dog carrier. So this one's cool. It's also great for traveling. It has like one of the little, I feel like you guys can't see my eyes. I'm just like this the whole time. But it does have one of those little straps on the back so you can slip it right onto your suitcase. So if you're carrying your dog or cat around, I've never traveled with my cat because that seems scary, and I think she would make an attempt on my life. She's a grumpy cat. But it's super cute. The one that we got came in gray, but I do think they have a few other colors. But also it's really sturdy because you either, like, the options for pet carriers are always either, like, a super flimsy duffel bag with, like, holes in it, and that just makes me feel uncomfortable because I feel like, you know, it's not comfortable for the cat or the dog or whatever. Or there's, like, the hard cases, which is what I used to have until I got one of these, which is kind of, like, a mix in between the two. But, and then it has,
look, it's like this super cute gray tweed. I love the leather logo right there. It's so, so cute. This thing is awesome. So first of all, the price is fantastic. It's got this little door here. So if you want to put your cat in this way, you totally can. The top zips off as well, which is great for cleaning. You can put your cat in this way. Speaking of cleaning, it is machine washable, which is awesome in case your cat, you know, gets travel sickness or something like that. You can also totally unzip the bottom. Again, great for cleaning. And then that's how you can get the pad out to wash it. It's like a wool, like a really cozy, fun wool that I think your cat will love. And then it's got this really squishy, cozy handle, great for travel this way. It's got a zippy pouch on the side where you can put cat treats. If you are using this for travel, you can put your snacks there, or, you know, your wallet, your phone, your chargers, whatever. And then there's a smaller one here where you can put maybe your boarding pass or, you know, something for kitty. And then I love that they have this one here that's easy to reach in and out for things that you're going to be getting to a lot. Little pocket for your water. And then this is my absolute favorite part. So it's got this huge slip here that you can slip over the handle of your suitcase. So you just, you know, open up your handle of your suitcase, you slip this right over it, and then this just rests right on your suitcase, and you can hands-free take your cat around with you. It also has this handle here. It looks super cute. Oh, I was going to zip this up. Looks super cute, very comfortable, and there's plenty of room. It comes in 2 sizes. This is the larger size. Plenty of room for a kitty or a small to medium-sized dog.
but that has become my all-time favorite pet carrier that I've ever had. I mean, I have a lot personally. I've had, like, the hard wooden case, and then I've tried one of the duffel bag ones, but this one has by far been my favorite. It has 4.5-star reviews, which is always great to see. Next is these canisters, just like little kitchen jars. They're super cute. First of all, they have like little windows on the inside so you can see how much you have left. I like to use these for like flour, sugar, oats, just any baking things that I need like on the fly, that like just are convenient to be on my kitchen counter. What am I typing in? Sometimes it's hard for me to like talk while I'm supposed to be typing something in, because to find the videos I have to like type it in and like find it for you guys. But sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm talking about this product, and then I can't type it. It doesn't, not a lot going on up here. But they're so cute. They come with little bamboo lids. They have seals all around them, so they're airtight. I like them a lot.
Hey guys, Catherine here from Here Comes Catherine, reviewing my new 3-pack of canisters. I love these. It comes with a see-through window. You can see what's inside. It comes with a large, a medium, and a small. The bamboo lids are airtight. I'm going to point the camera down so you guys can see for size reference. What a cute little set this is. It comes in gray. I don't know how to turn those. It comes in gray and white. They're silicone on the inside, so you get that great seal. And then, of course, the see-through window so you can see what's inside. I'm absolutely loving these. They come in different colors. Highly, highly recommend.
Those are so great. And then you could either even keep cereal in these, but there is some other canisters. I don't think I reviewed them today, but We also have another set of canisters. I think it's also a set of 3 that we review, and I think those are personally better for cereal, but I feel like this could still work. Or even like cat and dog food, if you need like a little place to put that. And you could do 1 cat food, 1 dog food, 1 treats, you know? But they're super cute. They work really well. They keep everything really airtight. Next is this knife set. And so this set is super cute because it has like all these different colored knives. Like they're not all one, you know, style. So I feel like if it's more of you want it out on a butcher block, you want it more presentable, these might not be the way to go. But if you're learning how to cook, these are what I suggest, just because when you are learning how to cook, you need to know what knife to use for what, you know? And it's gonna, that way you can get the best chop, the best slice, whatever you need. So it's easier when you have them color coordinated, and then you can kind of remember, oh yeah, I should use this knife because I remember the green knife worked on that really well last time. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, why do we review so many knives? Okay, yeah, I got it. I typed in knife and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos of knives. But I know one's a kitchen knife, one's a set, one's a cutting board, one's a pocket knife, and then one's a like knife strip. Oh, man, we review a lot of things.
Hey guys, Catherine here with Here Comes Catherine reviewing this new knife set. This is such a great gift set or to keep for yourself. It comes in this cute box. It's got a magnet closure. It's a 6-piece set with every knife you need. It's got 1 of each of them. They have a non-stick coating on them. They each come with their own color coding cover to make sure you don't cut yourself for safety. Each one has a different purpose. It's got 1 knife for everything that you might need. This is a great starter set, great for camping, great for gift giving. And like I said, it's got 1 of everything, things for chopping, every knife you could think of. And then they come in this really cute, nice set.
But like I said, those are adorable. They work really well. I like that Catherine said you can use them for camping because I never even think to bring knives camping. I know like pocket knives and stuff, but not like cooking knives. But I like the packaging. I think the box is super cute. And then even if you wanted to keep them in those boxes, that'd be a great way to keep them organized. But I've enjoyed them. They work really well. Next is this. I have a whole bunch of kitchen stuff right now and I'm excited about it. I'm not one to cook a lot. I mean, I do because I have to, but I'm big on baking. So like last week I made 2 pies. And then I literally just give them away because I'll never eat it. So I give away all of my baking. Anyway, back to this pizza spatula. So this is one of like the round 9-inch pizza spatulas. There we go. That you can see in like restaurants and stuff. And I worked in an Italian restaurant for a while, and this is one that we always used. And I have a fear of getting things out of the oven. It freaks me out. I have like oven mitts on both hands. I'm like super cautious about it. But this always made me feel better about taking pizza out of the oven. And in this video, Catherine talks, but you can't hear it for some reason. So I'll just tell you what she was saying after the video. But you can see she shows you how it works, and it works pretty well. But in that video, you can see how well it works. And the one thing about these is I was like, oh, I would never want this in my house. How am I going to store it? You will be surprised how easily it's really thin. So you can like put it in between your cabinets and your fridge. and then it's just right there whenever you need it, you know? Or even if you end up putting it in a closet or something like that. And I want to say that the big handle, like, goes down a little bit. This is also 20% off right now, so now is a great time to jump on it. I literally say that about everything. I'm like, it's on sale. You have to buy it. You can't afford not to buy it. But that is my mindset. Anytime I go to the store and anything's on sale, I'm like, I have to buy it right now, because when is it ever going to be on sale again? Next, we have this ring light. So this is a ring light that I'm using right now. I've enjoyed it a lot. I like that it's one solid, you know, LED light all around, instead of being like the dots. But it works really well. It's a decent size. You know, give this one too. Look. I think this one's a little bit bigger. I think this one's a bigger size, but yeah, we have a whole bunch of ring lights around here. We're trying to get good lighting for you guys, but this is the one specifically I have on me right now. And then it also has different like brightness settings. It has different colors that you can use, which I also like a lot because I find that like the most helpful. And depending on the day, like today I have it really, really warm. I think I have it the warmest it goes. Yeah. I have it really, really warm because I've been recently trying to convince myself that it's summer, because the fact that it's still winter right now is making me sad. So I think I just need a vacation. I need to be in Florida or in California or somewhere sunny. So that's why it's super warm today. So if I look yellow, my bad, guys.
Hey guys, Catherine here from Here Comes Catherine. Today I am reviewing my all-time favorite ring light. I absolutely love this light. Those of you that have been watching my live streams for a while know how much I love this light. I love that it doesn't have the dots. It's the solid LED ring. The remote is here on the rope, so as you're live streaming here or whatever you're doing, you can be controlling it without having to reach in front of the screen. It's got 3 different shades. This is the bright white, the medium, and then the super warm. And then there's also an up and down, so you can have it as light or as strong as you want. Another great feature with this ring light is that it comes with 2 different bases you can use. So it comes with this tabletop stand as well as one of those huge tripods. So whatever your needs are, it's got something for you. It also has 2 different attachments here for your phone. It comes with this one that bends, and then it comes with your standard grip. So whatever your needs are, this thing is going to do it for you. It also comes with a remote, so you can remotely take your pictures. You can put it on video mode, whatever you want. It's got a button for iPhones and Androids. The Bluetooth connects so quick. I highly, highly recommend this ring light. I share it all the time. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite #1 ring light.
But as Catherine said, she loves this ring light. I love this ring light. And I can kind of show you. She showed you already, because right now I'm on the super warm, and then the white, and then the extra white. Oh my gosh, that's like so cold and icy. I hate it. That's why I like the warm. But it works really well. We have our camera right in the middle. So like this is the whole ring light, and you guys are right in the middle. So if you needed to put camera on it, you can do that. I like it a lot. I think it works really well. And then also you can dim it. Here, let me show you. I just brightened it actually. It goes dark, and I don't look good in the dark, so let's turn it back bright. Much better. But it also comes with, I think she said it, the tiny tripod and then the big tripod. Next are these whiskey glasses. I am too young to drink, but I think they're cool glasses. I can appreciate the craftsmanship. Did she spell it with an E or a Y? Did you know when you spell whiskey like WHISKEY, it means it comes from Ireland, and I think just with a Y with no E means it comes from somewhere else. I don't know why I found that out, but I did, and I thought that was interesting.
Just got this set of whiskey glasses in. I love the gift box that it comes in. Would totally make a great gift. It's packed really sturdy. You get 3 glasses. They're each a different size. These are so fun. But what's special about these is they have this little beveled bottom here so that they kind of wobble around a little bit, which is really fun. It's kind of a new, I guess maybe it's not new, it's more of a vintage look, but you can just put your round ice cube in, pour your drink in. This is what, but it's not gonna spill. It's just gonna kind of teeter around and be really fun. Great for parties, great for gifts. Very heavy and sturdy, and they are made of crystal.
I feel like those are so classy. Like, they just look classy. I like the beveled bottom, but I also like that they all have different, like, glass designs. So that way you know which is which, whose is whose. But yeah, they're really cool. I think they look nice. I'd be scared to bring them out at parties. Oh, I was gonna say they might break, but they're a good price. So, I don't know, does crystal break easily? Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. Next, we have this neck fan. You guys, half of this is just me talking to myself. Next, we have this neck fan. And so, this one, you're probably thinking, why in the world would you need a neck fan? But this summer, I went to Arizona with some of my family, and it was so hot. Like, I was sweating from head to toe. I was sweating. And so my brother had bought this neck fan, and we all made fun of him. We were like, Gavin, what are you going to need a neck fan for? And he was like, it's going to be useful. It's going to be useful. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be useful. And we were like, no, it's not. And then we were all fighting over it the whole entire time. And now it's cold and freezing outside. There it is. But this one you can kind of adjust. So if you wanted it, you know, it bends. Oh, kind of like this. You know, I don't know what kind of material that is. I just dropped something. But it bends whichever way. And so if you wanted it pointing towards your face, if you wanted it pointing towards your armpits, you know, you can point it any way that, like, appeals to you.
Hey guys, Catherine here from Here Comes Catherine, bringing you another fan review. I have been absolutely loving this fan. First of all, it's an over-the-shoulder, portable, battery-operated fan. It bends so well. It's great for around the neck if you're doing yard work, going for a run. It's been so humid where we are. I've been loving this. My daughters took it to camp with them. So it's great because it bends so well. You could hang it over a baby stroller. You can bend it. I mean, the bending is incredible. And then it's got 3 different speeds. It charges right here with a USB. It's got the 3 different speeds. You press it for 1, for 2, for 3, and then for off. The fan comes out of here is where the wind comes from. You can lay them flat like this. You can bump them up. You can do whatever you want with these. They are so fantastic. I am absolutely loving these. Great buy, great gift, highly recommend.
But like Catherine said, like, her girls took these to camp, and they've been so, you know, like, they're just so convenient, and you don't even think about it until you have it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. But they're great for, like, amusement parks, if you're going to Disneyland, Disney World, whatever. It's going to be great for that. It's great for if you're just even in the gym, if you're working out, stuff like that. Even on a hike. Ooh, it's going to be great for a hike. Now I'm going to go on a hike and use it in the summer because right now it's freezing. Next we have this Gonex portable workout system. So, oh no. But, so this is like, it has all these different attachments. I'm like trying to describe it. So it has like this board, and it comes with all these different attachments that you can use different ways to do about 1 million different workouts. And then there's YouTube videos online to show you how to do it. There's it comes with instructions with different workouts you can do, and then it has like bungees, so if you want some resistance, it's really cool, and you can see it better in the video. It's also 27% off right now, so this is a great addition to an at-home gym.
Okay, so we've had this for a while now. I kept the box because I wanted to show you guys how compact it is. It all comes packed up in this. This gym system is amazing. So first of all, this is the base that everything clips to. It's super sturdy. It's got rubber on the bottom, so it's not gonna slide around. These clips are super sturdy. They're like hard to pull up, so they're not gonna be flopping around during your workout. They're super sturdy. This is where the handles clip in, which are great for like push-ups and stuff like that. Everything else clips around these, but you can see that throughout there are multiple spots to be putting things. So whichever way it fits in your space, whichever way is best for your body, whether you're doing wide push-ups, close ones, whatever, there's something for you. And then these clips go all the way around. Plus it folds and travels really well, which I love. And then it also comes with this bag where you stick all of the equipment, which is so cool because like this is down in our basement. We don't have a ton of space here. This is kind of where the kids play. So everything is such good quality. Like these are a super strong, sturdy metal. There are more clips here. These can screw together. They have this super thick padding that would go around it. That way, if you're doing anything like over the neck, you're protected. These are all of the bungees. There's a bunch of different lengths of these. These clip onto the clips on the base. Super stretchy. And then again, there are short ones and long ones. The handles are even padded. They snap in, which is great for push-ups and things like that. There's also like straps like this for different workouts. Also, this book that comes with it has like a bunch of different workouts, like a bunch, like hundreds and hundreds. There's also even the equipment to make one of these like ab rollers. This is really good quality. This is super sturdy. You can also link this with the other poles to make it longer. You can put these together and clip from here to the base and do like squats. You could do mimic deadlifts. There's handles like this for doing, you know, cross pulling or whatever. And then also on YouTube, there are a bunch of workouts as well that you can do, like full on videos that you can copy. And you can see even right here, like all the different workouts that you can do. This thing is so, so cool. Wish I was confident enough to get on here and work out in front of you guys, but that is my review of this. We are slowly starting to build like not even a gym, but just a place to work out down here in the basement. And I love that this is super space saving. If people are coming, you can totally pack it all away in the closet because it all fits in this bag. And the base, you know, you can put standing up. I mean, you could fit it all even back in the box if you wanted to. So we've really, really been loving it.
But that gym system is great. It's 27% off right now, so now is a really great time to jump on it, get that beach body for summer, which I need to start doing. Next, we have these compression packing like bags. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that took me so long. Okay, yeah. I'll have to find it. Give me 1 second, guys. But these are great. They come in all these different colors. But they organize your suitcase so much. Like they keep everything just in the right spot so that way your toothbrush isn't touching your shoes, you know. There we go. Beautiful. So, they come in all these different sizes. They kind of look like lunch boxes, honestly, to me, just by the shape. But you have the big one, then you have other ones. And so what it does is you fill it up with the extension out, and then this is what I like to do at least. You fill it up with the extension out, and then you zip it if you can. You like push it down and zip it and zip it and zip it and zip it, and that way you can fit in more in your suitcase, you know? Right now there is a coupon. Save 15% when you apply the coupon. But look. Oh my gosh, I hate that it zooms in every single time. I'm trying to scroll down so you guys can see it, but nope, it's not going to scroll down. But it, like, that one's just showing you how it goes big, and then you can zip it up to make it smaller. Look how organized that hello. Stay in the right place. There we go. Look how organized that suitcase is. Like, literally, I want that to be my suitcase. Like, it has been. But that was the goal. But it comes in, I feel like it came in more colors. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different bag. Yeah, no, I'm definitely thinking of a different bag. I was like, it comes in more colors. I'm thinking of a tennis bag. But yeah, no, these are great. And they worked really well. They keep everything in its place. You don't have to, you know, like I said, have your toothbrush touching your shoes. Next, we have these Aftershock headphones, and let me see. I know we're doing these today, but we also have the brand new ones. Okay, yeah. So I'll do this one right after another. Oh no. So we have these ones, and these are the first generation, and we just got in like the second generation of them. So these, I think, I don't even know that they're older. I know that these are made more for like music, stuff like that, and then the other ones are specifically made for like running outside. They look like this, and I'll do an unboxing when we get to those. I actually might skip ahead and do those really quick so that you guys can see the difference between the two. But as for now, I do have the video for these first ones. But these are great because they're open ear headphones and they don't like go inside of your ear, which headphones can be damaging to your ear if they're constantly inside of your ear. But these are on the outside, so that way you can hear what's going on around you without like shutting the whole world out, which can be scary sometimes.
Hi guys, Catherine here from Here Comes Catherine. Today we're going to be reviewing the Aeropex over-the-ear, open-ear headphones. You guys, I have been loving these. They are so fantastic. First of all, the packaging is so great. It comes in 2 boxes. It comes with the waterproof fanny pack. I'll show you guys that later. It's got the magnet closure, which I love. Just the marketing and everything is so fantastic in here. They literally give you everything you need. So even from this little silicone pouch that magnets shut so you don't lose any pieces, it's got the headphones, your instruction manual, it's got the charger, and it's got even some of these in case you do want to not hear, you know, what's going on outside. And I love, again, this magnet is so cool. So these, you guys, they are over the ear. So you just put them on like this. You slip them over your ear. They're open ear. So I can still hear everything going on around me. These are great if you're like jogging, riding bikes, somewhere where you still want to kind of hear what's going on around you to keep safe, but you want to hear your music, your podcast, whatever. Also for like busy moms that have little kids. Like I know when my kids were little, I can't shut them out. I can't put headphones on, but I do love listening to like my true crime podcast, or maybe the little ones don't need to hear that. These are so fantastic for so many uses. Also shopping, like if I'm in the grocery store, the mall or something, I don't necessarily want to shut out the world. You know what I mean? I still need to hear what's going on around me. I love the concept of these. They're so soft. They're sweat proof. Just great for safety. And then here is the other, look at what you get, this bonus gift. It's stretchy, it's adjustable. It clips here. They've got a little spot for your keys. It zips so cute. It's pretty flat. These are such a great idea, a great gift. They work really well. Oh, and there's also a built-in microphone. So I was on a Zoom call earlier this morning and I used these and they were able to hear me. I could hear them. I don't know how the mic works. I guess it's called bone conducting, where somehow the sound travels like this. Either way, I highly recommend these. The reviews are fantastic. Aftershock is a great brand, and I have been absolutely loving these.
But like Catherine said, those are absolutely amazing. They work so well. I love to hear what's going on around me while I'm doing, like on a run especially, just because if I'm running alone, and I usually run with a dog, but I don't know, it's just scary to be alone, and if I am alone, I want to be able to hear what's going on around me. So those are great, and then I'll move on to the run ones, and I'll open them because we just got them, and I'll see if I find any specific differences. But here they are. I'm going to try to open it with my nail. Look how long my nails are. I bet I can open it. Easy. So alright, so there's that. Let me see. I probably should have been more prepared on opening this. Maybe I should open it later, so I am more prepared, but I think I can do it. I think I got it. Oh no, I don't want to break it. I'm scared to break it because the box is really sturdy. And oh, it just slides out. I was like trying to open this top part and it slides out. Oh, there we go. So there's a little box once it slides out. Ooh, I like the holographic. That's cute. Let me shake the box open. I keep thinking that it's going to be a magnet box. And then it's not. So I keep trying to open it like a magnet box. There we go. Okay. So when you open them, that's what it looks like. And I think these are a different brand, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to take off my hat so you guys can see them. So immediately when you take them out, that's what it looks like. And let me take out this layer, see if there's anything else behind it. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's like a charger and stuff. Has a little flap so I can take it out, but it, oh, there we go. Just need to bump it out. So then it has this little box that's full of stuff. Yeah. So let's open this little box. And then I'll try this later on, like I'll actually try the quality of them for you guys and tell you which ones I like better. So it comes with this little, it smells like a pool floaty. Like that's the smell of this. But it's like more, it's thicker than a pool floaty. And it doesn't feel like a pool floaty, but really, it's like a matte pool floaty. And then it's open run. Okay. Yeah, and then it comes with a little charger. So at first I thought these were the second generation of the ones we had before, but I think these are a completely different brand. Yeah, they are. They are a different brand. So I'm trying so hard to open this charger. There we go. Okay, so it comes with, oh, interesting. That's an interesting adapter. I was expecting like a USB-C or something, and it's not. I have no idea what this is. But comes with the charger, a little case to carry them, a user guide, and then the headphones themselves. I'm going to take off my hat. Nobody judge me if I have hair, just a little bit. So I'll pull back my hair too, so you can kind of see, you know, you can kind of see them. Oh my gosh, I look so much better with a hat today. But, so they just go around your neck. Let me move my hair. And then just over your ears. Like that. Cool. I can barely feel if they're on, honestly. But, yeah. No, and then they have like the little strap behind. It's not, and that's good because if you want to like take them down and just rest them on your neck, you can. But I'll try like the quality of them. I'll get my phone hooked up to it once, probably after this live, and then I'll tell you guys which ones I like better. But I did like the packaging of the first ones, the Aftershock ones. I did like the packaging better. But these seem pretty cool too. Look at the charger. I've never seen an adapter like that. And then it just, oh, and it's a magnet. That's fancy. Alright, so I'm going to charge these. I'm going to see, and then I am doing 2 lives today. So if you want to come back and see if I like those any better, stop by during the live and I'll let you guys know how they work. I'm excited about it. The only problem with unboxing is then after I have to like repair the packaging, do a little bit of damage control from the packaging that I unboxed. So bam, bam, bam. Yeah. But they're cool. They look pretty similar. They're pretty comparable, and they're comparable in price as well. But yeah, we'll just have to see which one I like, which one's better quality. But I think it can be individual, whatever works for you. There we go. Oh, wait. My hair is so much better now. So I'm going to circle back to where we were. with this. Oh! You guys, now I'm still cleaning up. But this is our like 2-in-1 hair curler slash straightener. So here it is. Here's just the box. And I've used this quite a bit and I enjoy it. I didn't curl my hair with it today because I didn't have it with me when I was getting ready this morning. But this is one that I prefer to use. So one thing that I've noticed about it is it gets super hot really fast. So, and that's a good thing, and also sometimes you need to be cautious of that. And then also it does take a little bit to cool down as well. So it comes with, first of all, this case. And this is great because I can keep it all together, any piece that I might need for it. But in the case comes 2 little salon clippies. I wonder how well you can hear that. I feel like you can hear it well. It comes with 2 little salon clippies. It comes with a glove so that you don't burn yourself. And then it comes with a comb, but it's down at the bottom. It's shipped down to the bottom. So then there's the curling iron itself. When you get it out of the box, it's a lot prettier. And then there's the comb, and this is great for like parting your hair and stuff. But so basically how this works is it has my hair on it right now. It has one side that says straight and one side that says curl, and whichever you're feeling that day, you just press down that button. So if I were to press down the curl button, it'll open up the curling attachment, you know, and then when I flip it over and press the straight button, it opens up the straightener attachment. So it just depends on what you're wanting to do. Sometimes when I curl my hair, I like to straighten the ends a little bit if they're too curly, which is what I did today. So this is great for that whenever I'm like, oh yeah, let me curl my hair, and then I can immediately go and straighten the ends. But this is cool because also it has this barrel on top, which I just took the lid off of, and you can see into there. And you put water in there and it will steam your hair as well, which just holds the curl or like the straight hair a little bit better. And it does hold really well. It has 4 heat settings. I don't know that you can see it, but it has 4 little lights, 4 heat settings. And then you can lock it on a heat setting so that just in case you like press any buttons while you're curling your hair, it's still on that heat setting and it's not gonna like fry your hair off. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It's very convenient. I like the idea of it. I think it works really well. It saves space in the drawer, which I didn't realize until I was using it for a while. I was like, I have so much space in my drawer now. I don't have to keep, you know, a straightener and a curler separately. It's just one thing. My only thing is it is kind of hard to get in this case. But if you're just getting the curling iron in this case, easy peasy, but I like to keep it all together, you know, especially when I'm showing you guys, so that way I don't have to like dig through my drawers. Hi, Evans. Evans has been on every single live that I've ever done since I've started. But I love her so much. She is so sweet. But this hair curler, super great. Curler slash straightener. Super great. And then even you can use it as a wand. That's what I do. I don't use the curling attachment as much because I don't know how to use a curling attachment properly. So I'll just use it as like a curling wand. Yeah. I've opened this box so many times, it's getting a little dingy. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Next we have this mattress topper, and we talk about this mattress topper all the time because it is so fantastic, and I say every single time it's a lifesaver from Dorma mattresses. It literally saved my back. But no, super comfy. I like how big it is. It fills the bed really well, and then nobody's sleeping on the seam ever.
We are loving this new mattress topper. It's hypoallergenic and it is down alternative, so it's not going to give anybody allergies. It's great with sensitive skin. One of the things I love about it is how long this pocket is here to tuck under. So there's like no way that this is going to slip up because it's wrapped really tight around there and goes really deep, which I love. And it hangs over a little bit on both sides, which I love too. That way if two people are sleeping, you don't have to worry about one person, you know, laying on a seam or whatever. It's super plush and thick and just totally cozy. Yeah, I think you guys will like it. We've been loving it so far.
But super duper comfy. It is great that it's down alternative. That way, you know, nobody's allergic to it. It is, what percent off? 32% off right now. So now is a great time to jump on that. And yeah, of course, every single time something is on sale, I'm like, you have to get it right now. Now is a great time to jump on it, which is true. A mattress topper, and it's a great price. Next, we have this trampoline. It's like a mini trampoline. It has a bar with it, so that way, like, you can hold on to it. But this is great for, like, working out. It's great for if you just have energy to get out. Like, I like it whenever, like, I'm watching movies or I'm doing something where I don't feel very productive, and then I feel bad about doing it later. Like, I like to, you know, so that way I'm not just sitting still and doing nothing. And I mean, I would guess I'd be sitting still and watching TV, but this way I feel a little bit better about it, especially when I have like a lot of movement and a lot of energy, because I'm a very energetic person. It's great just to like get some jumps in, and then I feel better, and then I'm more, you know, mellowed out. But it works really well. It's a great size. I mean, it's not like too big, but it's not too small either.
So we have been loving this indoor trampoline. First of all, my favorite thing is that it folds up right here. So you can totally store it. We store it in that closet right there in the guest bathroom. You don't need to have this handle. You can take this off. We leave it on. It's got this foamy handle here as well. And then this is where you would adjust the height of this. I love that it has this cover, and it's a really good quality. I mean, I'm a grown-up. You can see it totally holds me. I love that it's got the handle, because if you wanted to do tricks or cardio, maybe like leg lifts or something like that, you can. It would be a great addition to any gym. We just, like I said, fold it up and pull it out when we want to use it. It's great for kids with ADHD, autism, somebody wanting to work out. We sometimes all do exercises on it. I'll just pull up a YouTube video on my phone and do exercise on it, and then watch TV while I'm doing it. Great cardio, especially in the colder weather or even warmer weather when you don't want to go outside. It's a really great option.
But love that trampoline. My brother has Downs, and he has some arthritis in his hands and legs, so it's not always easy for him to work out, but, you know, like, we have to make sure that he's active and not, you know, just because he can't really do it for himself, so we have to make sure that he does. Is this going to go back on? Yeah, it fits perfectly. I don't know, I was worried that it wasn't going to go back on. But, so this is great for him, so that way it's fun for him. He feels like it's a game, because it kind of is. But yeah, he's been using that a lot, and he's enjoyed it. I'm looking for my next product right now. You guys, the way there's like so many things scattered out on the floor, just so I can like figure out what I'm reviewing next. All right, so next is this 3-axis like phone holder, and it came in prettier packaging, but I just, you know, throw it in the box and keep it there. But it comes with instruction manual, obviously, a charger, a little suede. Is that what it is? Yes. I feel like I've been looking for that word for so long, and then one of my friends said it the other day, and I was like, suede. So it comes with like a little suede bag, and it comes with a couple attachments that I'll show you as I'm like turning it on. So right now it's folded up, and then once I loosen the screw a little bit, then I can lift it all the way up and then tighten it again. It's a little knob right here, so that way if you want it a little bit shorter, because it has 3 different bendabilities, I guess. So if you wanted it right there, you can have it right there. If you wanted it all the way down, you can have it all the way down. But if you want it all the way up, all you have to do is, once you're done, screw it so that it stays there. So it's cool. I'll turn it on, and then it'll like vibrate to let you know that it's turned on. Whenever you move it too much, it vibrates to tell you that you're moving it too much. But it has this little knob right here. I've tried to hold it close to the camera, and literally no one can see it. maybe if I held it like this, and then, oh, if I turn it too far, then it reflects. But it has this little knob, 2 little buttons, and then lights up here. The lights show you how much it's charged, and the knob, what it does is it moves the phone holder around. Oh, I was like, it's going really slow, but I moved it all the way around. So it just moves around like that. It doesn't go super fast, but you know, it goes a decent speed. And then it has one button is to turn it on, the next button is to like record or take pictures. And then it comes with this attachment, which at first I was like, what the heck even is this? And I didn't know what it was. And then I realized it was the cutest little tripod ever. So it's this tiny little tripod that you can put on there, and then it'll stand up. So it also comes with this remote, and this remote is super duper tiny, so it does have like a little wristlet you can attach to it. But so if you wanted to move it from far away, there we go. Oh, it's because I keep moving it all the way to one side and being like, why isn't it moving? But yeah, so you can move it with the remote, which is great. So if you're even like taking a video of yourself, or if you want to take a picture of yourself and you need to move it, oh, you know, like I need it a little more left or a little bit more right. And then once you have it in the position you want, you just take your picture and it'll take a picture for you. Okay. It gets mad at me sometimes. Like if you push it over, if you knock it over a little bit, it gets mad at you and it vibrates to tell you that it's mad at you. But yeah, it works really well. It holds the charge really well. I've had it charged for like 2 weeks, but I've only turned it on about 5 times and used it for about 5 minutes at a time. So, one day I'll try to use it. I'll just see how long it takes before the battery runs out. So I can kind of accurately tell you guys, oh yeah, it's really good on battery, or it's, you know, well, we know it's not awful on battery at all, because even now it's still staying alive. But yeah, it comes with a little USB-C charger. Yeah, but it works really well. It's great. I think it'd be cool for like hiking if you're going to a national park or something like that where you want to take videos of the scenery. This is great for that. It's really cool. What do we have next? Okay, next we have this cat cave, which, where is it? I was like, I literally just saw it. So it's this wool, almost felty material. I think it's more wool. But kind of curves like that, looks like a roly-poly. And then it has snaps on it in various places. So if you snap it right, to start, you can make like this little cat tunnel, right? This is what I use most, just like the little tunnel. That's what my cat enjoys. But also you can button it here and make a little spiral, or you can button it farther. Let me find the button. Okay, there you go. You can button it farther and then make a bigger spiral. But it's pretty cool. Cats like it. I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's a good idea. And then also, my cat likes to like roll it around. And sometimes, yeah, she enjoys it. She thinks it's the coolest thing ever. And then it's kind of like furry on the inside. I think it is machine washable. I need to check that because I said that yesterday and then I was like, don't quote me on that. So now I'm going to have to check if it's machine washable. So I'm not trying to false advertise you guys. But it does seem like something that would be machine washable. Next we have... Okay, yeah. Okay, this I'm super excited for you guys. We have this little grow light. And it's pretty heavy duty, honestly. Let me screw it in. There we go. So, this is what it looks like. It has a little charger, and then it has a little remote on it. But what it does is it extends too. That's cool. So you stick it in your plant, and then it lights up to give your plant artificial light. And then you can, on the remote, say how long you want it. The options are 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, and then 24 hours. And I'm sure there is a way. I'm almost sure that you can, you know, like if you only want it on for 2 hours or whatever. But yeah, it works pretty well. I'm excited to try it on a plant. You know, like actually try it on a plant. And here, I'm gonna unscrew it so we can kind of see what the light is like. But I think this is a great idea. I think, because especially like cacti, more desert type plants don't get as much sunlight as they need. You guys and me and Catherine are plant persons. People, not persons. We're plant people. Also cat people. But yeah, okay. That's pretty bright too. And it feels warm. Not like it's hot, but like it's a warm light. I can feel a little bit of heat coming from it. But yeah, and then it extends. This flannel makes my shoulders look super broad, but that's fine. And then if you want it closer to the plant, so on and so forth, you can lower it depending on how tall your plant is. And then you can also like make it grow with your plant. And you can kind of customize the size to whatever it is. The cord isn't very long. That's why I'm standing all the way back here, because this is the closest it goes. But good lighting. But it's a great idea if you have some plants that you're worried aren't getting enough light. This is a great option, you know, because you can't control the sun. So, oh no. And then it did come in this cute little box that I already opened because I was way too excited. I feel bad that I'm wearing a hat. I feel like you guys can't see my face. I mean, you can see most of my face, just not all of it. Cool. Sorry, sometimes I open things that we like aren't on our carousel yet, and I'm excited to review. Next is this silk pillowcase, and silk pillowcases are literally lifesavers, you guys, because they are, first of all, so comfortable. I will not ever go back to like just a regular cotton pillowcase because they are so comfortable. They make your hair all shiny, and my hair looks especially shiny today, so. But they make your hair shiny, and they're good for your skin, stuff like that. This pillowcase specifically is 21% off right now, so now's a great time to jump on that. But this one also is infused with, I believe, like essential oils, so that way it kind of calms you down. It's probably even better for your hair and skin too.
Hi guys, Catherine here with Here Comes Catherine, reviewing this 100% mulberry silk pillowcase. This thing is so soft. I got the standard side 20 by 26. It comes in a larger queen and an even larger king. It's got the zipper to keep your pillow secure in there. Silk pillowcases are so good. The silk has 18 different amino acids, which are great for your skin. It helps with wrinkles, clogged pores, creases while you sleep. It's also great for your hair. It stops breakage. It helps it from getting tangled. Highly, highly recommend this. I got this silver. Look at how beautiful this is. I use one. All three of my daughters use one. Highly, highly recommend.
But you guys, they're super cute on your bed too, like just to match your bed set. Adorable. I love them so much. They're so comfortable. They keep my pillow really cold too, and I mention that every single time. I like cold pillows. I get hot at night, so I like that it does keep my pillow cold. Next, oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot that I totally have sound effects that I could be using. Like, why am I not using this more often? Yeah, now you guys are gonna hear all these sound effects all the time because I forgot that I had them. So moving right along, we have next is this dream catcher that's shaped like a moon. It's 17% off. Where is it? It's here. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little tangled because we set it down on the chair. Look how actually adorable that is. Like there's little pearls on the inside of it, so you can kind of see that. And then it comes with like this little moon charm as well, which is almost, it's like a metal little, reminds me of one of those like tea soakers, strainers things. I don't know. I don't make a lot of tea, but that's what it reminds me of. Just the metal. And then it has like this beautiful crochet detail, which you can't see a lot of. There we go. Like, look how pretty that is. A great decoration, good for your wall. Dream catchers are always fun. I like to believe that they work. I like to believe that they catch all my bad dreams. But yeah, I really like the pearls inside. I think that's a great addition. I think it's a good price too, especially now that it's 17% off. It's only $19.95. But super cute, you guys. Okay, next is this smoking gun, which it's good for smoking meat and smoking whiskey, which is too fancy for me, honestly, because I didn't even know that was a thing until we got sent a smoking gun, and then I was like, what's that? But yeah, no, it's super cool. Now that I know what it is, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of the coolest thing ever. And then it comes with all the different woods so that you can smoke it, all different flavors of wood.
Great gift for any guy or girl. This I have, let's just say we're going to do an old fashioned, but we're just doing a whiskey. This particular machine comes with a cleaner for the insides. For the screens that come with it, you can clean the screens out, a little bit of residue on them, reuse them many times. It's not just a one-time use. It comes with also cottonwood, cherry, hickory, pear tool if you need to get inside to unscrew this, to fix anything or clean anything. It comes with these in case these get too hot or you want to add more in there. As it's hot, throw them right in there. Boom. You don't want to ever use one of these, a little fast torch, because it's going to burn down too internally, too fast, too hard. You don't want to do that. You want to just barely hit the button, hear the motor going. You want to just raise that for a second. Cherry's really good. And if you're doing any meats or like a piece of pork or anything like that, you want to stick it on there and smoke it real quick just for a second, or a few minutes. Cherry gives a nice mahogany color to any of your meats, red meats that you might be using or want to smoke. So let's get it going. There we go. Get that first residual out, just so you can see how much it actually would fill that up. Look at that. The button, the little trigger, it turns off. Golden. That's on the side. This also comes off. If you wanted to go somewhere and needed to hold it somewhere up high or down low or whatever, it comes off. And there's the trigger. You can see the smoke coming out still. Turn it off. Put it in its place stand. And they can see what smoke comes out of here. Look at that. It's gonna taste great. Oh, it smells wonderful. In case you have any meat or steak or chicken or cheeses you want to smoke, this is a perfect thing for this. Put it right over your plate. You stick this in the nozzle in the hole, get your fan again, turn it back on, and you can see it infusing. Well, if we pretended we had cheese or fish or meat or anything in there, you can see it just getting smoked. Before you grill something, fish, anything really.
But that thing is so cool. I didn't even know it was a thing until we got sent one. But yeah, it adds a lot of flavor. It's very interesting. It's cool to try different woods, to like try all the different flavors. It is 23% off right now. Oh my gosh, Evan says, the look on your face is priceless when not warming off. Just because of that, I want to try all the rest of them. You guys, I was so excited. I didn't realize. I forgot. Because I know Catherine told me when she was like training me, she was like, oh yeah, you have all these different sound effects. And I never used them. Oh my gosh. What else do we have? We're gonna sidetrack really quick. Glockenspiel. I didn't know what a Glockenspiel was. Now I do. Feels German. I'm learning German, you guys. Okay, and now we know. Those are all the sound effects I have, which I'll probably start using more often now. Next we have the Circadian Optics light. So this is supposed to align your circadian rhythm, and I kind of describe it in the video if you don't know what a circadian rhythm is. What did we end up calling it? But this is great because it makes you like more awake, I want to say. Not even I want to say, it does. So it helps with just staying awake during the day so that it, let me regroup my thoughts. So it imitates sunlight so that way you feel more awake during the day, because we're all in like offices, or if we're working from home and it's dark all the time and we're used, you know, like our bodies need that sunlight, and that's a lot of the time why we're so groggy, you know, we're so tired because we're not getting that sunlight. And so this is great to kind of align that, make it, you know, even out. Okay, so right here we have the Circadian Optics light. It's super cool because you're supposed to turn it on and it will keep you energized, and it just kind of keeps your circadian rhythm going, you guys. If you don't know what circadian rhythm is, basically it's your internal clock when you wake up, when you go to sleep, and that's all controlled by sunlight. And so what this does is when you don't get enough sunlight during the day, when you're feeling tired because you're not getting that sunlight, this gives you that artificial sun almost. It's super cool. It has a couple different light settings, so it's not always super bright, but it can be if you need it to be. It's supposed to increase energy, make you focus, it makes you happier, and then it also helps you sleep because you're getting that sunlight during the day and you don't necessarily get it as much as at night. So it's super cool, really cute. It flips. Here, let me turn off so you guys can see. It flips and turns all different directions. So that's cool as well. First of all, I did my awkward smile at the end of that. I do my awkward smile a lot, like when I'm doing a video or I'm like just like a little bit uncomfortable, big. And you could see my awkward smile at the end of that. But yeah, it is really great to help your circadian rhythm keep going. Fun fact, that's why we get jet lagged, because our circadian rhythm gets thrown off. Because if you're going from like Ireland to Mexico, it's gonna be different time zones, it's gonna be different, you know, sunlight. So this would be great if you travel a lot, if you're getting jet lagged, this is gonna be great to fix that. Next. You're welcome for that, guys. Is this humidifier? This one, it works really great. I like it a lot. It looks sleek. This is usually at the beginning of a lot of my reviews. Toppin's a good brand. They do vacuums. They do, what else do they do? They do vacuums. Oh, they have an air purifier, a humidifier. Like, they do a lot of little not devices. I have a word, I just can't think of it. But anyway, this is great because it's cool, it looks sleek, it lights up at the bottom, and I kind of use it for a night light. You can kind of adjust how much steam, you know, you want coming out of it. But you can put essential oils in there to kind of relax you, or if you need to clear your sinuses, anything like that, this is great for that.
Okay, so we just got this humidifier in and I am absolutely loving it. It's blowing so much steam and you can adjust it here. You can make it more or less if you want less. We have the vacuum by this brand and love it as well. To turn it off, you just do that. You turn it on. Again, you do as little or as much steam as you want. You can set timers. You can have, there's a button here for the light, to have a light go on if you're having it at night. It's just really easy to use. And then I'm gonna turn it off so that I can show you guys the inside. First of all, you just turn this to take this off. You pour the water down in there. It's even got this handle if you need to take it out. That's where the water gets stored, and up here is all the steam. There's a little filter down there. It came with a lot of extra parts. Not extra parts, but like refills and replacements and stuff like that. So this just out of the box will get you a long time of use. Light off. This is going to be great, especially with the winter months coming. You know, it's going to get dry and it'll be nice to just have this throughout the house, in a bedroom, wherever.
I love that Catherine made that when like it was fall and she was like, yeah, with the winter months coming, but now they're here, you guys. Winter is my least favorite season, I will say that. Next is this Ninja coffee. I don't even want to say it's like a coffee maker, but it also does a bajillion other things. So I am not big on coffee, and I'll be honest with you guys. I am not a coffee drinker. I drink green tea. I drink unsweetened green tea if I want a pick-me-up. I don't know, I've just never really liked the taste of coffee, and then when I do like try to sweeten it, then I'm like, oh, then it's too sweet, you know, or it's too bitter, and I can never find the perfect balance to where I like it. So I'm not a big coffee person, I don't drink it a lot, but this is great because if you do drink coffee a lot, or even if you are an occasional drinker of coffee, more than me, I don't even keep coffee in my house, but it does so many different things. It froths your milk. It makes your coffee, obviously, but it works really, really well. And I know a lot of people have been replacing their Keurigs for this.
Okay, so I wanted to review this Ninja coffee pot for you guys. We are literally obsessed with it. I'm just going to go over some of the basics really quick so you know what you're getting. So it comes with this glass carafe, which I love. The lid comes off just like normal, super easy to wash. This bottom stays hot for 3 hours once you use it, or you can press stay warm and it'll stay warm. What our favorite feature is, we always put it on half pot. You can put it on, let me bring it forward so you guys can see. You can put it on full pot, half pot, extra large travel mug, regular travel mug, an extra large cup, regular cup. You can do classic, rich, or over ice if you're doing an iced coffee. And then there's also specialty, which will do an espresso for you if you're making either just an espresso or some type of specialty drink that needs an espresso shot in it. It's got this that folds down, so if you are doing just a cup, you could set your cup on it or your little espresso shot, whatever you want. It also comes with right here this built-in frother, super easy to clip off and wash and then clip right back on. Right here comes a scoop. I keep this scoop in here, but this black scoop clips right in there if you wanted to leave it there. It's also got a very good drip stopper, so if you want to pull the pot out before it's full, it'll completely stop the drip. It never, ever, ever leaks. And then this water tank, lastly, it's got the lines on it, depending on whether you want the cup, the mug, whatever. I love that it comes off so you can fill it at the fridge, rinse it, whatever. There's no filter in here, so you don't have to worry about that. This just pulls out, and this actually is a screen, so you don't need coffee filters if you don't want to use one. We could not be happier with this coffee pot. Chris and I do a half a pot every morning, and then sometimes in the evening we'll do some decaf in like a mug or whatever, but highly, highly recommend.
But great coffee pot, guys. I don't drink coffee, so I can't really attest on it, but I've heard very great things about it. Anybody who has it likes it. I like that it can make like all these different types of things, like lattes, more coffee things. You guys, I'm so illiterate in coffee. I don't know coffee anything, but yeah, no, it's super cool. Next, something I can actually talk about is this Flyburn weight bench. So this weight bench, I love. Why am I just singing all the time today? You guys get to be graced with my voice. But this weight bench is great because it folds up so easy, but it's not gonna like fold up on you while you're working out, obviously. But whenever you're done with it, you can just fold it away, and then that's the end of it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. I was about to sneeze and then I didn't. But it's 29% off right now, and it works really well.
Hi guys, so we are slowly starting to build like a workout space down here in the basement. We don't have a ton of space, but we have gone past just the aerobics videos to where we needed a bench for proper form, crunches with weights, you know what I mean? All that type of like upper body stuff where you need to be sitting correctly. This bench has been super easy to use. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys. I'm super impressed. It's not big or bulky like at the gym. It's not hard to maneuver. So I'm gonna turn this around and show you guys. Okay, so here's the bench, and then you can adjust this. Everything just pulls here. I'm gonna try and do it with one hand. Yeah, you can see how easy it is. And then you can, you know, move throughout the different holes. The same thing right here with this. You've got the different holes, and if you just, I'm gonna try and do it with one hand. You know what I mean? You can slide it so you can make it totally flat. You can bend down, put your feet here if you want to do crunches. This also moves. There are two different spots for this, as well as one right here to make for great safety. And then here's the size of it like this. So pretty slim. It also folds completely in half if you wanted to, like, you know, stick it in a corner for storage or whatever.
But this is great for a home gym, especially if you don't have a lot of space. You can fold it up, put it in a closet. You don't have to worry about it, you know, until you want to work out again. So yeah, it's great for an apartment if you just don't have a space for a gym or you don't want to pay for a gym membership. This is great, you guys. Next is this standing desk. This is the desk that I'm using right now, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I can't really show you because my camera doesn't move, but if you watch my microphone, I'll move it up and down. You can hear it too. Ooh. And now it's like lower than my hips actually. And then I can make it really high. It goes way farther down. I'm just, for time's sake. You might actually be able, you're gonna end up seeing, there's the desk. Hey guys. Can you not see the top of my computer though? There it is. I was like, I'm impressed. But yeah. You guys could be seeing the top of my desk all the time. Maybe I should start doing that. But it's really high right now. Like, it's a little uncomfortable. But it goes up really high. It's really convenient. It's nice when you want to like transition from like sitting down to standing up. It's great. It's absolutely great. I'm obsessed with it. And then it also has has 4 different buttons for different settings. So you can set it as whatever you want. So if you like a certain height, you just hold down that button and then it'll set that certain height forever until you want to change it, which then you have to press a different button and it'll reset.
So we are loving our new standing desk. We have it at a standing with a pad to stand on. One of my favorite things about this, first of all, is the look. I love the wood with the black, but it's got these different assigned heights that you can store here. I also love that in order for it to go up or down, you have to press and hold. So you're not gonna walk by and accidentally bump it. Like if I were to bump it, it doesn't move. You have to really press and hold. It goes down pretty short. I don't know, I'm using my middle finger. It goes down pretty short. I'll show you how low down it goes. Also underneath, it came with tabs. There's a little hole here to hide the plug box, and it did come with like sticky zip ties to zip tie this up. We just haven't used them yet. But it measures your height, how, you know, so you can remember. But then to store it somewhere, you just press and hold, and it'll take you down to whatever number you want. So that's the lowest, which is pretty low. Honestly, I feel like this would be more of a kid's height. And then the tall is very tall too. And then to store it somewhere, you just press it and it'll go up until it gets to whatever number you want it at. So that was where number 3 was stored. And then I'll show you guys how it goes. But we love the look at it. We've had ours a few months now and we've moved it around the house, and this is kind of, there we go. So, 122. So that's pretty tall. Overall, super happy with it. I would recommend getting an anti-fatigue mat. We have 2. We have a regular one and then this one as well, but it's really nice when you're up here working.
But I love this desk, you guys. This is a desk that I would probably recommend over any other, just because this one is pricier, but it's for a good reason, you know? Like, it's super cool. It's great to stand up. This is another thing, like, when I'm doing work, I hate that I'm sitting down all the time. And this kind of gets the blood flowing, makes you more awake, not as tired, you know? But I really, really, really like this desk, and I definitely suggest it. Okay, so that's all I have for this live. But you guys, I'm going to be doing a live again in about like 5 to 10 minutes. I'll start another one. So hopefully, if you guys want to jump back on, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Just take a short little break. But thank you for hopping on. And if you're not going to join the next live, I will see you guys soon. I'll probably do one can't do one Friday. So I might do one tomorrow. So might see you guys later this week. But hopefully I'll see you in 10 minutes. Bye. Yeah. Where's this people?
package wrapped in